Headline News continues at the top of the hour. Now time for local edition Headline News.
Serving DeKalb County for 25 years, we are Headline News Local Edition. I'm Lynn Jubczynski. Thanks for joining us. A DeKalb man was arrested yesterday for obstructing a police officer and for hiding out 2 female juvenile runaways. Alexander Ryan allegedly hid 2 of the girls at the Ron Joe Motel in Kane County while claiming that he didn't know of the girls' whereabouts. One of the girls was turned over to the police, while the other was released to her parents. A 3rd runaway was also found and transported to the Kane County Youth Detention Center on a juvenile warrant from DeKalb County. Grant Bradford from Malta was arrested for allegedly hiding the 3rd runaway. 1 arrest is still pending. WSQR's plans to boost its signal strength were dashed last night at DeKalb's County Board meeting. Matthew Kurth has the details.
Agriculture and technology met head-on before a large audience at tonight's DeKalb County Board meeting as board members debated whether or not to allow WSQR Radio in Sycamore to construct 4 new antennas to help boost their nighttime signal strength. Farmers near the proposed site voiced concerns about the possibility that the antennas could interfere with global positioning systems used in area precision farming equipment.
The proposed towers do kind of concern me that my ground, the ground we're currently farming now, may not be available to that technology.
WSQR owners say that's not the case.
We have gone out to that site with a spectrum analyzer and a receiver and received it. We have gone out to the WSQR site within 20 feet of the tower and successfully operated that system.
Also at issue was whether the towers might obstruct a nearby private airstrip.
Yes, clearly the FAA and the state both would classify the towers as known hazardous obstructions.
Tensions ran high as the vote was taken.
Mr. Knight?
No.
Mr. Hutchison?
Yes.
Mr. Hoffman?
Yes.
Mr. Hanson?
No.
Mr. Geeler?
No.
Special use permit was ultimately denied 16-5. For Headline News Local Edition, I'm Matthew Kurth.
DeKalb and Sycamore Husky bus line routes will be eliminated soon after the spring semester. The number 2 city route will be transferred to the campus route, increasing the number of buses from 5 to 6. The Greek Row route will also change, moving the number 3 bus toward the Echo Park area. The number 3 bus will help alleviate some of the overcrowding on the number 1 bus. Other changes will also be made for the late night ride service. Some cars will be eliminated because they do not come equipped with accommodations for people with disabilities. DeKalb residents looking for a fun and relaxing time can head to the Northern Lights bookstore. Reporter Greg Gardner has the story.
The Northern Lights bookstore opened in 1981, first selling comic books and later growing to offer a wide variety of sci-fi and fantasy items such as Magic the Gathering. Customers can also relax with a friend and play a game of chess.
Mostly college students and high school students. We do get people from the community though because we try to support the local artists and writers in the community, and we try to keep their stuff in stock. We also have poetry readings, so we do get people who are interested in fiction and poetry and that too that come in.
Every Thursday night at 6 p.m. there is a gaming tournament. The fee is $5 and half the entry fees go into the prize fund and usually go to the first and second place winners in the form of store credit.
We pack a lot of punch in a little area, so we have a lot of things that people are looking for. We try to help customers as much as we can. We always do special ordering. Anytime people want something, it's not a problem. And that's the one thing I think surprises people is that we do usually have what you need. If not, we get it really quickly.
For Headline News Local Edition, I'm Greg Gardner.
Garden Burger Incorporated has recalled 452 cases of its fire-roasted vegetable veggie patties. The 10-ounce magenta-colored cartons do not say the burgers contain egg whites. Garden Burger fears that this could be a serious risk to people allergic to eggs. Recalled packages contain the following dates on the bottom flap: January 20th, February 9th, 10th, 25th, 26th, and March 6th of 1999. And that's this hour's Headline News Local Edition. From the Northern Television Center in DeKalb, I'm Lynn Jubczynski. Headline News continues following your local forecast with Eric Sorensen.
Good evening, everybody. Another cool day around our area, but we're watching a storm. It's moving up from the south. It's going to move up the Ohio River Valley, and we could see some heavy wet snow for places like Quincy, Illinois, up to the southern suburbs of Chicago. The forecast map for tonight, the low pressure system is still off to the south. This will be moving up north, and that will bring some snow maybe into our area. We could see some snow, especially off to the south and southeast. Low temperatures tonight, 31 right here in DeKalb, 32 in Peoria, 30 in Rockford, and 34 in Chicago. Tomorrow afternoon, 40 right here in DeKalb, 39 in Rockford, and 42 over in Chicago. The forecast for tonight, 40% chance of some light snow. There will be breezy conditions, low temperatures 28 to 33 with winds northeast. For tomorrow, some morning snow. We could see some peaks of the sun in the afternoon. High temperatures 30 to 35. Now your extended forecast.
This is the CNN Headline News.
Republican leaders in Congress are getting ready in case the independent counsel uncovers evidence to impeach the president. The Los Angeles Dodgers are sold over the objections of Atlanta Braves owner Ted Turner. And Christopher Reeve and Mary Tyler Moore have a message for senators: put more money where the medicine is. CNN Headline News, I'm Denise Dillon, sitting in for Lynn Russell.